crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, so me get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate finna get laced if we step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like and I'ma get it right, get on sight like been down and I'ma get it right, get on sight like never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chased my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. And I'ma get it right, dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like
watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us, and we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun, could be soaked to the skin and know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Men of Four. This is Tuesday night. Cash Scrims, $40 to the winner tonight. Two more again, Johnny. Yes, two more again. I don't know what the deal is, Johnny. All right, so let's get through these slots. We're kind of a crazy start again this week, but let's get there. In slot 3, Men of 4. Slot 4, we have the 4 Schmucks. In slot 5, Team Aces. Slot 6 are the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. In slot 7, Spirit. Slot 8, Raindrops. Slot 9, Synergistic. Slot 10, XO Elites. Slot 11, should be Region 8 Gaming. Slot 12, R-Type She. Hello, Smiley. Slot 13, Region 8 Valor. Slot 14, The Fierce. Slot 15, The Xaviers. Slot 16, Fear. 17, Infinity Reapers. Hello, boys. Slot 18, Red Sky GG. 19, Durango. 20, S6. 21, New Era. And 22 are the Old Gangstas. There are your slots for tonight. Let me scroll on through and then let me show you that we have the live scores again tonight. This time they're a little easier to see. Let me know what you think of them. They'll be showing live scores on the screen. Ooh. All right, guys, let's go. I'll go ahead and take that off again really quick. We'll put that back up when we start. And hopefully this time it won't go over the map so that you guys can actually see the map. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. At least I could switch them on and off. Let's see. Like I said, it's a little rough. I mean, we're just getting back up and running. There's all sorts of craziness going on. Let me go ahead and turn that back on. Whew. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on everywhere. I think we're pretty good. All right, guys, give me just a second. Be right back. Alright, we are back and rolling. Let's see. Everybody's showing up. Oop. Guess we won't know if they're showing up, and we started. All right, let's turn this up. There we go, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Let's head off into Erangel. All right. Let me finish that. Let's do this. Let me check this. Let me make sure we are good. And up here. Alright, guys, I think I am caught up, and here we are. Gonna go ahead and load on in. Let's see. Ooh, we're on an esports room. You see that, guys? These guys shouldn't be screaming too much about ping. Let's see if I can get my ping to work. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let me jump with... Who should we jump with? Woo! I slid it all the way down. Let's go. Who do we want to jump with? Should we jump with... I'm going to jump with Joker. Hello, Joker. I should jump with Smiley, but I think I jumped with Smiley last time I saw him here. So I see you, Smiley. I see you. We're going to jump with Joker tonight, though. Hello, Joker. Alright. We are good. Let's get it going. Let's see what's going to happen next. I'll put these up as soon as... I don't think these are going to be... Whoops. I don't think these are... Where am I? Where am I, guys? I don't think these are going to be behind the map. If they're not, I'll go ahead and take those down until we hit the ground. But you guys aren't going to see the maps again because we haven't quite gotten that figured out just yet. We will get it going, though. Let's go. Alright. So. Monster Glock, hello! I'm reading too many chats. Hi, Monster Glock. How are you tonight? Happy Tuesday. Happy. Alright. Ooh, Yoshi. He's already AFK. There we go. 15. There we go. That's a little better. We'll get there, Johnny. We'll get there eventually. I've hit it like 2 or 3 times now because of you, Johnny. Alright. Here we go, guys. Yep, you guys can't see it, so I'm going to go ahead and take these scores off for the time being. And we are going from the southeast side of the military base up across the map, just to the north of military base itself, Gatka Hospital, and dumping into Georgia Pole Bay. So I'll put the scores back up in just a minute so that you guys can check out the drops, and then we will go. We be rolling. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, so I'm trying to keep up with what's going on because it's, you know, it's a little bumpy, but we'll get there. We will get there. Alright, so let's see. We do have Infinity Reapers. Oh, I got off of Infinity Reapers. I'm sorry, Joker. Yeah, I get click happy sometimes. And look at this. Infinity Reapers are the only ones on military base. Everybody else is just... Ooh, we got people going everywhere. Smiley, where are you headed? You are right there with Team 20 S6. Look at that. They are right there together. Show me, Smiley. What do you see? What do you see? He's not even looking. He's looking where he's going. But he's got a full team right there with him. He's not going to show us, guys. Look at that. We need to talk to him. Say, hey. Alright, so it does look like the other team is headed off towards the quarry, so these teams should be fine. It does look like Georgia Pole area, the South Georgia area, might be a little busy. I'm thinking Pachinki is the crazy part, though. So let me put the live scores back up so you can keep track of who's doing what. And here we go. We got the OGs, the old gangsters right over here with Team 19, which are Durango, and Team 16, Fear. So we got 3 good teams in here. Hello, Quatch. I see you. How are you doing? old Scrim teammate with. Let's go over here. We got Fear Gods on the screen, boys. Let's see what's going to happen next. He's not really as close as a couple of them. Hannah's in the back. Let's check in on Harley, because Harley is pinched right between the two teams, the old gangsters and and Durango. So they are right on top of each other. It does look like Durango. Ooh, the 4 schmucks are in a fight with New Era. Where is this? Where are the 4 schmucks? Oh, they're over at the cube. Let's check out the cube really quick. See what's going on. Era has 1 knocked and 1 down. Let's see what's going on with the 2 schmucks. Oh, there goes 1. So let's see what's going on with Phil. Phil's doing just fine. So let's go down here. There they go. So there goes New Era. The four schmucks down to 2. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. We got somebody knocked over here. Oh, I think I just clicked on him just as he died. And we've got the Elite Mischief Dirtbags right over here. Let's see what's going on. We got Foxy knocked. Get up, Foxy. And you're right over here with the Xaviers. So let's see what's going on with the Xaviers over here. We did lose 1. Babaloo. And we still have the Dirtbags. They're over here still getting a little shot. We do have LAG up to an elimination, and we do have them right across the street. I think our main fight is going to be in Pachinki when it starts. So let's see. You can see the 4 schmucks at the top of your screen with 3, and the Elite Mischief with 1. What do you guys think? Hello, IGL Baymax. Hello, Baymax. Alright. Ooh, I see Mena 4 Hertz. Let's see. Herds right over here. What are you doing? You're down a little bit, keeping an eye right across the way. On to Fears. EXO is in a fight. Let's see. Where's EXO in this fight? Let's see, where is this fight going on? Must be right over here. So we'll check in on that in just a minute. It does look like the old gangsters are down in the dip, and we do have Quatch. Oh, Quatch is taken down and out. Let's see, who is that? Was that Deku right here? Yes, it is. Deku able to stay out of that nade right when it comes up and over the top of them. So let's see what's going on next. Let me see what the dev is saying. So, all good there. Alright, so let's see what is going on. We did lose Durango, but we still have old gangsters over here with Team 19, which is Durango. We lost Fear. Where did Fears go? Let's see. Fear left Pachinki. So let's see what's going on with the Fierce right over here. It looks like the Fierce were coming right up and over onto the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. I don't think they're as close as it looked like when I first looked at it. So let's go back over here. You guys, we'll figure out how to get that map up there for you guys. So let's see. It looks like Eagle getting ready to take that nade over onto AZ. And no, there goes Nelly. Nelly G gets found. So let's see what's going on over here with, yeah, we lost Nelly G. Let's see. Foxy is still up. Ellie is still up. And the Guy G is still up. So let's see what's going on. LAG trying to get those shots over. Oh, that hard peek LAG. Alright, so looks like I do see Soka poking his nose in. I think Soka's trying to get some of this third party, and he is. He is right over here trying to get those angles down onto the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. And the rest of his team have already pushed up as well. It looks like Hitman over here taking those shots right on down onto Team 15. So Team 15, the Xaviers, now have another team, and they got the Fierce pushing up on them. Let's check in on Guy G, see what's... Oh, that was so fast. I couldn't get on over to that. The Fierce coming in hard with that. So let's see. Fury has up to 3 eliminations. Let's go. Looks like Zeke's might have taken out the last one for... Oh, Hitman stopping right on there. Let's see what's going on. Soka coming out and around. So let's see what's going on with Static. I just saw Static get one. And I think there is just Fury across the way. Fury, and there goes Fury. So there goes the Xaviers. Cleaned out both of the teams that are right over there. Let's go back down to Pachinki. I just saw Eagle get another elimination. So let's see, Durango just down to AZ now. He is the sole survivor of Pachinki against the old gangsters. So let's see what's going on. The old gangsters are, let's see, where are the old gangsters? They only have one elimination. Let's see what is going on. Ooh, what a shot by AZ right on down onto Deku in the trenches. So now here comes the push. Do see 3 tags coming up at him. There goes, oh, and he does get found by the rude dude. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. I do see a cluster happening right on over here. Our first zone is pretty central, but it's shifted a little bit to the west. We do have just a little bit of water over on the edge, but not as bad as what we have seen. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's scroll on in. Everybody else is pretty separated. We do have Spirit over in Rosshawk, and I do see Red Sky coming up and around. Let's see what the fatty is doing. Looks like he is just hydroplaning across the grass. Alright, so everybody is pretty separated. You know how that goes early games. And let's see, what is S6 doing? S6 coming up and around over here to the Pachinki church. Let's see, the old gangsters are still right on down in there. Let's check in on the Savage coming up and over. Mafia OG. We got the Mafia in the house, boys. And the Hustler. So these guys have pulled up into Pachinki. They're right there with the old gangsters. This might be our next fight, but our zone is getting ready to pop. I know you guys can't see a lot of this. There you go. Let's see a little bit of where everybody is over on the east side of this. But as you can see, our zone is still going to the northwest. We still have a little bit of Zarky in this. So we are way up to the northwest of this. And we do have the 2 teams right here in Pachinki. Everybody else seems like they're pretty separated. I'll let you see that. The Infinity Reapers coming up right behind the Team Aces. Looks like Spirit is between Red Sky GG and the XO. I think these are XO Elite Team 10. Yes, it is XO Elite. Alright, so they're not too far away from Spirit. You can see Spirit right on the other side of this hilltop. So let's go. Let's check back in over here into Pachinki, because I think this might be our next fight, even though everybody is rotating, trying to get on in there. Let's go over and check out. Ooh, Senpai has already moved up and in. Oh, Fear did find Spirit right on over here. So let's see what's going on. Alright, so Spirit trying to get on out of Rosshawk. Let's check in on Spirit, see what's going on. I only see 2. It looks like we only lost Chaos. So Spirit is still a trio over here. So let's see. See if I can wake up my bot over there for you guys. Let's see what's going on. We do have a couple of teams right on top of each other over here. Let's see what's going on with the Fierce. The Fierce coming up onto Team 12 over here. Type She. Let's go. Ooh, the Hitman eating that nade by Itachi right in front of us. But Dusku has been knocked. We got Smiley coming up and around trying to get Dusku back up onto his feet. And we do have Soka coming up and over the top of that. Let's check in. It is Soka raining those nades right on down. Trying to get those nades on top of Type She. Oh, Dusk right in Soka's sights. And look at this bathing suit Soka's got on. We do have another fight going off over at the other side. I think Mena 4 are trying to get those shots up on top of the hill. Oh, what a nade by 41k. So now we are just up to Statics over here trying to get everybody picked back up. But here they go. Oh, and Hitachi just coming right up and over. And it was Mena 4 right on down below, taking the shots over at the Spirit and at the top of the hill where Type She and the Fierce were in a fight. Let's see what's going on. Raptor right above Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero down below trying trying to crawl his way in, and we got JJ up at the top of the hill trying to hold that compound down. His team ace is driving right on by, and Fear right over here with one of them from Exo Elite just getting taken out. So let's see what's going on. I'm not sure which one that was. I do think it was Hana that might have gotten that elimination. All right, so the Infinity Reapers are coming into zone. They're coming in at the northeast, just south of Severny, and it does look like the two teams, we had S6 and the old gangsters right down in Pachinki. It looks like they're going to go ahead and move on out of Pachinki because Pachinki is not in zone, so they do have to get over into zone. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Let me just kind of roll it around a little bit so you guys can see where everybody is headed. All right, so let's go over to, oh, there goes one from Rain, and I think they got taken out by the blue zone. So we did get Sub-Zero pick back up, but we do have Red Sky right across the way taking those shots. Fatty trying to keep an eye right on over there, and I somehow ended up on hooks. So let's check in on Sadra and the boys as they're coming right up and over by the cube. So they may be trying to get some eyes down onto the cube where Red Sky GG are presently. And Drago in the lead. Let's check in on Drago. Watch him as he goes on by, scouting out the cube, trying to figure out who is down there. He does know that there's a team there. It is obvious because the cube always has a team, right guys? Alright, so let's see. Looks like Era up here by himself. Yes, he is. He's right at the top, keeping an eye on. I think that's the Infinity Reapers coming up. Yes, it is. It is Nighty. See what Nighty is doing. Nighty just keeping an eye on the edge of zone, making sure that nobody's coming in at their back. Let's go over here. Oh, who got found over here? Oh, and I ended up right back onto Joker. Let's see what's happening down here with Team 9. Team 9, Synergistic. All right, let's check in on the boys here, see what they are doing. They're just kind of keeping everything cleared out, and there's the drop way over to the west. Zeno and the Flower Bee. Alright, and I think that was one from S6 that they just found. That must have been Senpai that was right on over here. Now it looks like Senpai is still coming, or this is Savage that's coming up and over the top. But we still have Type She at the top taking those shots, and look at that. Fatty from the cube was able to find one of them from Spirit in the Witcher Tower. So let's see what's going on with Spirit. Oh, look at that. Spirit JJ all the way over in North George, and both of these members have been knocked, and they're right over here, and it looks like they're coming on out. Spirit Raptor just saying, let me go, let me die. And we do have Spirit JJ over here in North George, and our zone has popped again. But ooh, what is going on with the Infinity Reapers? They are right over here with Raindrops. We got Boops right down below. Let's check in on Boops. Boops trying to get on out of there. Woo, just trying to get over to Papito, and it does. Bees was the one that I think went out to the blue, so it must have been AFK. And now Boops is getting ready to take those shots up the hill onto 90 right there in that vehicle, trying to get that vehicle out of there. And there's the rust of Raindrops, so Boops back is clear. So let's see what is going to happen, because they are still out and about. Joker is still driving around trying to get the angles on where Raindrops is right down below. It looks like Joker's getting ready to take those shots. Can see Ghost coming up. Look at that. Papito just moving right on down below. So let's see where they headed. Are they going to end up in Joker's scope? Look at this. They're driving right along the road. Alright, so let's go. Let's check in on Ghost. See what Ghosty is doing. Looks like he was just dropping him off of that buggy, trying to go around. Look at that. We do have the Infinity Reapers all right up over there. There's Jack Lord. Jack Lord trying to get those shots over onto this, and Ghost trying to get out of that spray. Let's check in on Jack Lord as he is right over here trying to get those shots. The elimination feed is still quiet, so we'll stick here for just a minute more, then I will show you the map. Alright, so it does look like Raindrops is going to be able to get on out of there. Let's see if I can get this in here for you. So there are your teams over on the east side. We do have teams coming right up onto the two schmucks right over here. It is Synergistic coming right up onto them. Oh, and Synergistic not missing that shot. So now it's just up to Phil. Phil over here in Ruins trying to hold him off. Oh, and there, right there behind him. He is able to get the knock over onto one of them from motion. Still coming out and around. Still, oh, but Flower B getting that, and we do have Fear across the river, but it is far enough that I don't think they're going to be able to get those shots. But I do see Ice over here trying to get those shots right on down. He heard all that commotion trying to check in on the smokes. Alright, so let's see. It looks like our zone just popped again, and look at this. We're going to the hillside just to the east of North George. And here comes the old gangsters just forcing their way on into zone. There goes Sog. Alright, so let's see what Alone is doing. Alone trying to get those eyes over onto Synergistic. Let's check in on Eagle. Eagle coming up right behind him. Also wants to find some of them. And I do see Fear starting to come up and over the edge. And Eagle getting that knock. And now Fear at the top of that hill trying to get those shots straight on down below. So let's see what is going on with the rest of the map. I do hear a nade popping up. That is a smoke. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. There you guys go. You can see as they are all pushing right on into the east side. We do have a couple of teams over here on the west, but the majority is all right down in here. Let's check in on Type She. Type She, Smiley, the last one, still standing, trying to get those shots down onto Synergistic, but he does have Team Aces right above him. Now Smiley is a solo. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get down to Hitachi. Hitachi right there in front of him, but Hitachi is right in the sight line of Red Sky, so I'm not sure if Smiley's going to be able to get this. He's going to go ahead and smoke it out and try to get him picked back up in New Era. Look at that. They are right over here in center zone, and they just got taken out by Synergistic right over here. So Synergistic now up to 4 eliminations. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have a Hitachi still knocked, and it does look like 90 is trying to chase down the Exo Elites. You can see right up in here the Exo Elites are going out into the blue to the north, trying to get away from the Infinity Reapers. And we do have Raindrops right over here next to Team Aces. We got Team Aces right on the other side. Look at this. They are all right there on that edge of zone. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, Itachi gets picked back up and comes up and does run right over the top of Sadra. Sadra is down and out. Now Drago coming up and in, does get that knock onto Smiley, and there goes 41k for Type She. Alright, so guys, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have 12 teams in this, and they are all trying to cluster on in. Let me show you where they are coming on in. There you go. And Itachi gets taken out. There goes Type She. We got Drago right over here trying to get those shots over onto the old gangsters. The old gangsters are right over here taking those shots right over at Fear. Drago on this angle taking the shots, and then we got Deku taking the shots up the hill at Hannah. Oh, and it gets taken out to the zone. And now we've got the old gangsters trying to come on in under Red Sky. Let's check in on Hooks. Here is Hooks coming out and around right above the old gangsters down in there. We got the fishies going, so let's see what's going on. Joker just finding boops for Raindrops. Let's see what's going on as Red Hooks comes right up and in onto the old gangsters. And we got Fatty on the other side. Eagle right there in front of Hooks. Hooks taking those shots, but Fatty is able to find him. Alright guys, let's see what's going on up here with Raindrops and the Infinity Reapers. They are scrolling on on my feed. It looks like the Infinity Reapers are in trouble. We do have 90 Jack Lord picked back up. 90 still needs to get picked up. Yoshi is down to 1 HP, but Jack Lord is back up onto his feet. Let's check in on Joker right over on the edge. We do have the duo from Raindrops, but they are both hurting. Did you see their health bars? Look at, oh, Ghost eats the nade by 90. And Babito getting found by 90 with the nades. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on. I think you guys can see everybody that's coming on in. Let's check in on Red Sky and Mena 4. Mena 4, try me. Just taking him right on out of that vehicle, and try me down to about 5 HP as here comes the rest of Red Sky. GG. I see Atomic on the backside. Atomic trying to come up and over that edge. Where is Atomic? Atomic right over here trying to get that heal back up. Let's check on the reverse. Oh, reverse gets found by Motion. So Motion is over here in a different team. Let's see, Motion for Synergistics. So bad. Motion so bad. Alright, so he was able to find that one. So let's go. Let's see who is the top fragger at the moment. It is Hannah. Smiley! Big fan, Smiley. Hannah taken out so bad right out of that buggy. You're welcome. You're now at 1K. Whoa! Thank you, Latanos. Thank you. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. Right in zone. Look at Infinity Reapers right over here with. Let's check in on Team 20 as they are coming up and into zone. We do have a solo for S6 Hustler as he's trying to come up and in, and I think I just saw Drago. Oh, we did. We're losing. Team Ace is right over here. We got Deep. The last one still standing. So we have 4 teams, guys. The Infinity Reapers, still a full 4-man team. Team Aces, Fear, and S6. Let's check in on Hannah, one of the 2 top fraggers with 4 eliminations. And then we got the Joker. Joker coming up and around, keeping an eye on the backside. Joker pretty much owns this whole half of the zone. Alright, so we just have 8 seconds to see where the zone pops. We are out in hills, fields, and trees. So let's see what's going to happen. There it goes. And we are still going over to one of them in zone. Yoshi is in center zone right on over here. So now they're trying to come up and find Deep, but look at this. Hustler is at the top, so Deep getting pushed up on by Yoshi. Yoshi right on top of him. He's trying to get those shots. Let's see what's going on with Hustler right over here. Hustler, woo, with that S12, putting that S12 to work. He does have 2 of them down from the Infinity Reapers. And now let's see, we are down to a 2v1v1. Hustler with that S12. So now Joker not in any quick hurry to get up and over there. He is watching Deep in that smoke. So let's see what Deep is doing. Deep's over here next to the smoke. Not quite right in there. But we do hear the Hustler over here with that S12. And I think Hustler is going to end up right on top of Deep. Deep is right down below him. And look at this. We're just getting some more of that loot from the top of the hill. Alright guys, so we still only have Yoshi in zone. Everybody else is on the outside of zone, so when zone comes popping in, they do have to move, and it does look like they're getting ready to get those smoke walls picked back up. Let's go over to Joker. Joker on the backside trying to get those shots across the way over onto Ace's Deep right on there. Ooh, Joker does get some damage onto Deep, and there goes Deep. So now it is just up to Hustler. Hustler versus the duo from Infinity Reapers, and the Infinity Reapers find him. Yoshi from behind the airdrop. Infinity Reapers coming in first. with 10 eliminations. Coming in second, S6 with 2 eliminations. And Team Aces coming in third with 3 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. And going all out, Infinity Reaper's Joker. 5 eliminations, 716 damage. And we are going to be jumping with Joker when we come right back. Let's get them back in their seats. Guys, please hit that like. Be right back.
Monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire et le silence des mémoires, des sons, des chansons. Moi j'aime les mondes subtils, légères et gentils, comme des bulles de savon. J'aime les voir se prendre et se lèvent et traînent, voler sur le ciel. Sur le ciel bleu, vivre subtilement, et je présume.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Match 2 of Men of 4 Tuesday night $40 cash scrims. Let's go, guys. We are going to be jumping with Infinity Reaper Joker, 5 eliminations, 716 damage. Hello, Kay. Hello, Kay. Big fan, Kay. Big fan. Of course, gotta say big fan to Nelly because he likes it. Big fan, Nelly. Alright, let's go. Let's load in. We are on Bhutan. Who doesn't like wearing some Bhutan on the screen? Alright, so let's load in first. If we ever load in, come on, screen. Let's go. No crashes. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's find the Infinity Reapers. Where did Joker go? Oh, I can't get down there fast enough. I'm lagging too bad. I can't get down to slot 17. I was so close. Alright, there we go. And Joker. Sorry, Joker, couldn't get you on the screen. We are going from the armpit just to the east of El Azahar, going all the way across the map. We are shifted really southeast and dumping off onto Prison Island just to the east of Minas del Sur. So let's see where everybody goes and what everybody does. We know that El Azahar is probably going to be hopping. Suli, you're playing, Suli? Which team? Tell me which team. We gotta get the sun on the screen. Suli is the sun. That's what he'll tell us. All right, so let's see. Oh, the Infinity Reapers are off the plane. All right, so let me put up the match scores. Well, let me show you the rest of this really quick, and it looks like the Infinity Reapers are jumping with Men of 4. Let me go ahead and make sure you guys get to see all the drop spots. We do have Type She and the old gangsters headed over to Impala. The old gangsters who live in Picado. They are not over there. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with the old gangsters. Looks like we're not going to have an early fight over here. Men of 4 are to the north, and we've got the Infinity Reapers to the south, and our first zone has popped, and we are going all the way to the southwest. We are hitting almost the entire Prison Island. So let me put up the live scores. Let's go on over here, and let's see what's going on. Oh, Nelly, you are jumping with another team. Let's see. You are jumping with Team Aces right over here, Nelly. All right, Nelly. Looks like they're going to go right over the top of you and the Fiercest already in a fight up here with New Era. So let's see what's going on. We did lose one from New Era. Let's see. It was Static. Static right over here in El Azahar. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the map. See who is right on top of each other. Let's check in on Picado. I think I said Pachinki a little while ago. You guys know I say I interchange them at will just because I mess up all names, not just player names. Ooh, and it does look like Nelly, you are headed straight for disaster. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We got Era down to just a duo now. Let's see where you got New just trying to get on out of there. And Cow coming on through. Cow does get Soka knocked. Ooh, Cow also gets the Farmer knocked. So now, oh, the Fierce are down to just a duo now over here. Soka. They took out Soka, so now Farmer is trying to get on out of there. Zeke's is down to about 5 HP right over here. Where is Era? It is the Cow. The Cow coming up saying, move. I know. Don't quit my day job. I get it, guys. I get it. Looks like Cow's going to be able to get Godnu back up, too. So let's see what's going on over here. Static is coming up and around, trying to push up over towards where Cow is. And Cow is down quite a bit in health. He got his teammate picked back up, but it looks like Static is trying to get over to Farmer. And here comes Cow coming out and around that corner, but Cow does not run around that corner. No way, Kay. Bigger fan, much bigger fan. Static coming up and through. Cow is right there. Cow's right. Oh, Static is down. Oh, Static gets taken down and out. And there goes the Fierce. Woo! New Era. The Cow saying, move it. I gotta say it, guys. I gotta say it. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Let's go over and check in on the old gangsters. They are right over here with Type Sheen. I got the smiley on the screen. What you doing, smiley? Smiley coming up and over. One of them from the old gangster has been knocked. Let's see, who is it? It is Eagle that's been knocked, but he's right over there with Hype Gucci. Gucci might be able to get him picked back up. Let's see what's going on. Gucci trying to get this 1v1, trying to hold him off just so he can get Eagle picked back up. Let's see, where's J.S. Sog trying to come up and around. We got Type She. It looks like Tech is right over on top of him, trying to come up and in onto the old gangsters. And the old gangsters, let's see if they can get him. Eagle's right there. Oh, right through the window. And the Thirst. So let's see what's going on. And we got 41K going up top, trying to get those angles from above, getting that Overwatch going on. We got J-Sog right over here. Let's check in on what is going on with the old gangsters. The old gangsters doing just fine. They are still holding each other off, but look at this. They all have to come on down and Elite Mischief Dirtbags just get away from Team Aces just to run right into Savage and the S6. They are all right over here with them in El Pozo. So let's see. Let's see what happens. And the Infinity Reapers right over here with Men of 4. Let's check in on Men of 4. The reason why we are all here tonight. Oh, Gucci just got knocked. So they are still in that fight right up in Impala. So let's go over to Impala. See what's going on now. Oh, the old gangsters. 2 of them have been knocked. Let's see what's going on with Type She. Ooh, those nades coming right up and in. Type She are down to just a duo now. We got Osama trying to push right up and in, and we still have that 41K up top. Oh, Osama finding J-Sog. So let's see what's going on now with the old gangsters. We still have a duo knocking. Look at this. Osama coming right up and in. Oh, but Osama gets taken down and out. So now it is just 41K right at the top. Look at this. Over on this Overwatch. Over on the Overwatch. How about that for English? I can't English, guys. All right, so 41K. Now looking at a trio of the old gangsters over here. Way out of zone. He does have another 2 minutes before stage 2, so he's got plenty of time to take this fight. Hope live scores is going well. I'm trying to keep up. May, you are OP. Those scores are amazing. Guys, let May know that these scores are fire. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Looks like 41K trying to get those shots, trying to decide if he wants to leave or if he wants to keep taking this fight. Eagle right there. You can see him in that 3-time scope. He's got a 3-time scope on him, M7. All right, guys, let's see what else is happening. We still have the 4 schmucks over by the Infinity Reapers and Men of 4. They are all right in a little cluster. 41K down to about half health. And look at that, Deku moving on out, getting that off angle, trying to get a better angle up on top of that hill. Looks like they are trying to go on down and get a vehicle. We do have a couple of teams coming on in, and we still have the 2 teams way up in El Pozo, and they are still not quite by each other. Let's check in on Gaji. They are all, look at this. We do have the Elite Mischief Dirtbags in. Ooh, the four schmucks finding the Infinity Reapers. Look at this. Look at this arc that the S6 are. I see that, yes. So the arc that the S6 are taking right out and around, they are all getting into different angles to try to get those sight lines over onto the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. The old gangsters are leaving Impala. 41K getting ready to get on out of there. Let's check in on the 4 schmucks. Let's see what's going on with Phil right on over here. All 4 of them from the 4 schmucks are doing just fine. Hello, Bones. I think Bones was the one that got the initial knock over onto the Infinity Reapers. We are over here at the Chumacera Church. There we go. Oh, Yoshi finding the 1 knock. So now let's see what's going to happen. Bones trying to get those shots right over onto Yoshi. He's trying to get those shots through the smokes. Look at Bones just spraying the mini spam. Let's check in on the Kush. The Kush. And we did get back up onto our feet. So we are a full 4-man team again. And Yoshi trying to get those vehicles out of the line of fire so that they can keep those vehicles up and moving. So, alright guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go back over to Picado, see what's happening in Picado. We still have, look at this, Fear Gods, it does have an elimination, and let's check in. It was 1 from Team Xavier, and they're still not too close. There, oh, I do see a push coming up by Fear. Here they come, coming right up and in. Harley right on the other side of the 5-stack, getting ready to throw that nade right up in onto Fury. Does he? Whoa! What a nade by Harley! And now here comes the push, a full 4-man push up onto Team Xavier. And let's see Babaloo up on top of the roof, and let's see what Ann is doing. Trying to get on out of there. There's no way they're going to be able to pick up Fury because here comes all 4 of them from Fear coming right up and around. And so now we do have a duo from Team Xavier, and all 4 of them are inside the 5-stack from Fear, and the 4 schmucks get another knock over onto the Infinity Reapers. So we still have that fight over at the church by Chumacera. So these 2 are, look at this, these 2 are in position. They are not going to let anybody come up. Nelly just got knocked by one of them from S6. Now, we already saw that. Look at this. There goes Fear. They are all starting to get into position, and Harley is coming out and around trying to get these 2 off the edges. They know what the game is all about. Harley trying to get those... Oh, there goes Guy GS6 in that fight with the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. And I see the old gangsters coming up on the hill on the backside of Picado. Oh, Harley with that shot. He's got... Look at these guys. He had had that scope on an AK. First we see the M7 with the 3 times. Now we got an AK over here with a scope. Oh, and I think there goes the duo that was up on top of that roof. So there they go. So now let's see what's happening right over here. I think that is it for the Elite Mischief Dirtbag Savage being a savage OP. Yes, May OP. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. That's exactly it. May OP. Alright, guys. Let me go ahead and and take that off really quick so that you guys can see where everybody is coming on in. You can see the rotations. We still have S6 all the way up in El Pozo. We have 41K coming up and through just to the south of Leones. So just there are your rotations at the moment. Everybody's still coming down. We are still going to the southwest, but not quite as far as we were. All right, let me put the scores back up before I forget. And let's head over to the 4 schmucks and see what's going on, because I do see it looks like Red Sky GG coming up onto the other side of them. So the Red Sky on the backdrop right over here. And we still have the Infinity Reapers across from them. And we have Raindrops down in Chumacero. So we have a cluster of teams not too far away from each other. It does look like Red Sky thinking about pushing up onto the church. And who is that? I think that's Hooks at the top. Yeah, Hooks is right over here trying to get those angles straight on down. I think he knows that Raindrops is right up there. And I do see Ghost out on the move. Let's see. I think he's over. Oh, look at that. Driving right on up to get that level 3 gear. What else is he going to get, guys? And I was hoping to see an A-dub. Nobody else would hope that, but I hope to see it. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening. Where is everybody? Everybody is still pretty separated, so it might be a minute before we find out where they are going. And look at that. We shifted all the way back over to Leones. So we are going from Picado to Macera to Leones and all the spaces in between. And let's go back over to Red Sky because they are taking those shots. And it looked like Hooks was down just a little bit. So it does look like the 4 schmucks were able to find that. Or it might have been Raindrops as well. And the 4 schmucks are still keeping the eyes over onto the Infinity Reapers. Now, the Infinity Reapers did just win that last match, and they are still in first place if you look on over at the other side. So let's see, what is Bones doing at the top? Ooh, Bones trying to keep an eye on Red Sky. GG! Red Sky going all the way down, trying to get better position inside his zone. And Bones spamming that mini again, trying to get him taken out of that coop. But that coop is a moving, and they're trying to get their position into zone, and they did move fast into zone, guys. So they're gonna have their pick of places to go. And look at this, they came right across the street to gatekeep not only the 4 schmucks, but the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers over on the other side, taking those shots over at Bones. So let's check in on the Infinity Reapers, see what these guys are doing. Looks like these guys are just loving life. Jack Lord down to about 20 HP, but you know he doesn't mind that so much. So, ooh, Aces. Team Aces just found one from S6. Let's see what's going on over here. We just lost Deep, and now here comes the rest of Team Aces coming right up and over. And Soya getting some of those knocks. Soya down to about 1 HP. So, and they came out and around, but here comes Drago coming out and around, and Sadra able to get that pick back up, and there goes S6. So Sadra able to get his teammate pick back up. Soya coming on in. Soya did get 3 of those eliminations. All right, look at this. We got 41K over here taking some shots. Even as a solo, here comes Team Raindrops coming right up onto 41K, and 41K coming on out. and trying to get over to Pepito. Pepito was the one that 41K was just able to knock. Let's see what's going on as 41K repositioning. Oh, the nade! Boops a booping. Alright, so let's see. We do have the Infinity Reapers all up there trying to get the third party. Suli! Suli, I found you! I found the sun, guys. We are set for tonight. There we go. I found the sun. Hello, Suli. Let's check in on what is going on and with the rest of the map. We are still in a fight with the 4 schmucks right across the way. And the old gangsters in a fight with XO. Where's this? It's right up here. Let's check in on what's going on. We lost Hype. Oh, we lost Hype Gucci. Eagle's just been knocked. So now let's see what's going on over with the XO Elites. Let's see what's happening over here. 2 of them have been knocked, but we still have 2 still standing. Cheney and Crucial trying to get his teammates picked back up, and Gone just gets knocked. Killa is back up onto his feet, and here comes all sorts of mollies to hold him back so that they cannot push up and over. But it is the old gangsters. They are still coming up and around on different angles. Oh, Deku getting taken down by Cheney. So now let's see what J.R. Sog is doing across the way. We do have Eagle pushing up right over here onto both Crucial and Killa right here on the backside. But guys, he's got a DBS and I thought he was going to switch over. Oh, and there goes the nade right on top. So now it is just up to J-Sog, and he is getting out of there, boys. He is getting to zone. That's what we'll call it. Headed to zone. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening. Let's scroll on in. We have Spirit right over here with Men of 4. Let's check in on Men of 4, see what's going on. Bhutan pushing right up and in and through the walls. How about that, guys? Don't see that very often. Alright, so let's see what's happening. We do have Spirit right at the top. We got Sub-Zero holding down the stairs. And what is the Raptor doing? Raptor right at the top. And it looks like Red Sky is still in that fight with the 4 schmucks. And I think there goes the 4 schmucks. But let's check in on what these guys are doing. All 4 of them from Men of 4 pushing right up into the 5 stack. Trying to come up onto 4. Oh, Sub-Zero. He was holding down that, but here comes Raptor right around on that side. Wang coming up and through right when he tried to take the shot with that pump. So Wang up to 2 elimination. Bhutan with an elimination, but now they are right above Raindrops, and Raindrops trying to get those shots. Bhutan trying to get his vehicle out of there. Oh, Bhutan, you gotta heal up. We are in stage 5. Hurry, Bhutan. Oh, and Bhutan goes down to zone. And so now it is just up to Wang and Try Me. These 2 are in zone, but the other 2, I don't think they're going to be able to make it. But we do have Raindrops also going out to zone right over here. Raindrops down to just a duo. We have Suli and Papito. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on right over here with Era. See what's happening with the Cow. Godnu trying to get those shots down onto the XO Elites, and now it is just up to Cow. Cow trying to come right up and over, trying to get those shots right on down onto Cheney. And look at that, Ace is also in a fight with Fear. Fear over on the other side. Cow trying to get those shots down onto, I think that was Crucial that he just, no, that was Cheney. And look at this, Team Aces. Oh, he gets found. He gets found across the way. Who was that found him? It was Synergistic Flower B from across the way. And now, look at this. We have Red Sky right over here with the with the Infinity Reapers. So the Infinity Reapers are just down to Joker. Joker right here on the backside of this hill trying to get the shots down onto Hooks. He finds Hooks, but he gets found by Fatty. And we still have 7 teams as everybody is crushing on into zone. I'll try to get that on over there so you can see where everyone is at the moment. We still have Babito right over here on the backside. And he's got the P90. Oh, that's a scary thought. Anyone with the P90. Oh, and there is Mana 4. Look at that. Try me finding Babito. So now we do have Team Aces across the way in that shack, and it is just LaSoya. Let's see if we can click over onto LaSoya. There he is. He is just holding the shack down, but here comes all sorts of teams coming up and around him. Look at that. We got all sorts of teams over here. Let's check in on Gods right over here. Fear trying to get those shots across the way, but Fear is down to just a duo now, and they are still trying to get on in and across, trying to get Harley picked back up. God's getting chewed up from Synergistic across the way. Flower B once again. Let's check in on the Flower B. All right, trying to get those nades right up onto Red Sky. GG, and look at this Fatty coming right on down and around. Flower B on the backside of this hill. Fatty on the other side. Here comes the nade by Flower. Just missing Fatty, but the Flower does not miss Fatty that time. And here's Reverse trying to get Flower off of Fatty. And now Reverse is down to about 5 HP. We still have 5 teams in this. And Hooks is coming up and over the top of that, trying to get those angles. And we still have Fatty knocked, but we still have 5 teams in this. We still have Soya from the backside trying to get those shots. Look at that. He just got another one onto Fear. Let's check in on Soya really quick. He is up to 3 eliminations. Oh, and there goes Soya right when I switched over to him. Fear finding him and taking him out. All right, guys, look at this. We are down to the last 4 teams. We have Red Sky, GG, Men of 4. We have Synergistic and Fear. Oh, there goes Fear. So let's go on up. Look at this. Both of these two from Men of 4, both at 3 apiece, and they are in a position from the top of the hill. Right on the edge of zone, on the high ground, as Synergistic is getting pushed up on over here by the Red Sky. So let's go. Let's check in on what Synergistic. Flower B is knocked. Pervy is knocked. Xeno down to about 5 HP. And Motion so bad. Trying to get I think the res off, or he is just trying to loot, it sounds like. Alright, so let's check in on Try Me right over here. Try Me right at the top of this hill, still trying to keep an eye on these teams that are outside of zone. Synergistic is outside of zone, trying to push right up into Red Sky. So let's go over to Red Sky, because Red Sky is just down to Hooks. And look at that. Hooks lets him come right up and around as he finishes. He finishes that res, and Hooks is able to find Xeno. And now it is Hooks versus... Oh, Hooks found so bad. And now Hooks gets knocked by Pervy. So now it is Pervy versus Fatty. Fatty is right over here trying to get those shots onto Pervy, and Pervy is out of zone in the big wing from the top of the hill. Men of 4 coming in first with 10 eliminations. Coming in second, Synergistic with 5 eliminations. And Red Sky GG coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 and 17. Going all out. Men of 4. Wing wing. 5 eliminations. 714 damage. We will be jumping with Men of 4 Wang when we come right back. Be right back.
jamais poursuivi la gloire. Marcher, ce sont des traces. Et chez il n'y a rien de plus. Marcher, il n'y a pas de ciment. Les ciments se créent en marchant. En marchant se créent les ciments. Et tournant les yeux des yeux, on voit les sentiers qui jamais ne doit de nouveau être foulés. Marcher, il n'y a pas de ciment. Sinon celui d'étoiles dans les mers.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. The zero gravity, they got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. Born in the darkness, fight for the light. If this ever die, I'ma fight for my life. Keep fighting on, I keep fighting on. We keep moving on, you can't hold us up. So I am up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So I ain't coming down. So no, I ain't ever coming down. Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. The zero gravity, they got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So I am up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So I ain't coming down. So no, I ain't ever coming down.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know my heartbeat needed skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Men of Four Tuesday night. $40 scrims. There are your live results coming in first. Men of Four with 24 total points. Fear coming in second with 24 total points. And the Infinity Reapers coming in third with 23 total points. There are your scores up to the moment going into match number 3. Hello, Foxy. I see you in here playing. I see you. All right, this time we're going to be jumping with Men of Four. Wang Wang. He had 5 eliminations, 714 damage. As soon as we load in, we will be jumping over to Wang Wang. And let's see if we can do that. There we go. There is your last match, Top Fragger. All right, guys, let's see. I got everything up on the screen. And just in time, because here we go. I'll leave that live score off so you can see the drops, and we are going from Bantai all the way across the map, across the top, Camp Charlie, Painan, and Hotton. So we are right over the top of Boot Camp and the Triangle of Death. So, men of 4 already jumping off, but there are so many people right here that we can't even tell who is right there with them. On their mini map, though, it looks pretty clear for Wang, and it does look like they might be headed down to Samhi or Nakam. So let's see where they are going. It does look like they are taking different positions all right over in here. Spirit coming right on down, and let's see what else is going on. Boot Camp has 3 teams. We have the Exo Elite, Sphere, and the Old Gangsters, and it looks like Paradise is going to be insane as well. Boot Camp or Ruins, they are already on the floor. We have the Fierce over here with Team Aces. Team Aces and the Fierce both constantly drop on each other over here in Ruins. So let's see what's going on. We have Team Aces right up on the top, and Soka is already down to half health. So let's see if Soka can get healed back up before the push comes from Team Aces from above. Let's check in on Soya. Soya coming right on down and around. Let's go. Let's see what he's going to do. He can hear him right down below. Let's check in on what is happening over here. Look at this. Over in Paradise, we have 3 teams as well. 1K sub. Yes. Thank you. Yes, 1K sub. I have been bouncing back and forth for the last week. Johnny from Akatsuki got the 1K sub the very first time. And then I lost 1, then I lost 2, then I got a couple. So it's been all over the place, guys. I have been all over. So let's check in on what is going on. It looks like everybody is up, and look at this. We got Bhutan not too far away from all of this. Men of 4 coming right up and over. Let's see what's going on over in Boot Camp. See what's happening. Harley has been knocked. Harley did get an elimination from the XO Elites. It looks like Gone is gone out of Sandhawk, guys. But he will be back for tonight's last match over in Erangel. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on with Crucial. Oh, we are on Crucial. Cheney over on this side. And a killer you. Oh, eating the nade by Harley. Harley is back up onto his feet for Fear. Let's see what Harley is doing. Harley coming up and around now, trying to find Exo Elites from across the way. Hype Gucci finishing that off. Hype Gucci is from the Old Gangsters. They are coming up right on the backside of Fear. So let's see what's going on with Ice right over here, trying to get those shots down onto Crucial. And it looks like Exo Elites are going up and up onto the top, and I think that's the fight right over here in Paradise. Oh, the cow has been knocked. Oh, right in our faces. So let's see what's going on with God New trying to get those shots over onto Hooks, and Hooks coming right up and over the top of that. So let's check in on Red. We got 2 for Atomic and 2 for Hooks, and they are still pushing up and around. We do have S6 coming right up and in, and Storm Senpai did get 2 of those eliminations. They are still coming up and around on the backside, and Atomic getting ready to throw those nades right up and over. And let's see, we got Hooks right on the backside as here comes S6 coming up and around. Fear and the Old Gangsters are now in a fight. We still have Crucial right over there. One of them from the Fierce just got knocked right over here. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We do have raindrops coming on in, and oh, there goes another one. It looks like the Fierce is down to just Static now, and Red Sky GG is down to Atomic. Atomic still trying to come up and around, trying to find Senpai. Senpai at the top of this hilltop. And we do have raindrops coming down and around, so let's see what's going on. It does look like Senpai is trying to cover for his team. Oh, and he gets hooks. So let's see what else is going on. Look at this. Mana 4 are getting in position around the two teams. It is just Soya. I only see Soya over here. No, Team Aces is still a trio. I only saw Soya up on that, but look at this. Static right across the street, and I think he sees Mana 4 coming right up and in, getting into that position right around the ruins. Let's go back over to boot camp. There are so many fights going on. The old gangsters down to just a duo now. Eagle and Hype Gucci right over here, but now I do see Team Xavier not too far away, and Synergistic. Ooh, and Team Xavier getting that knock over here onto Gucci, but Gucci, oh, Gucci trying to get down, trying to get on over there, and now Synergistic across the way at the Triangle of Death. And look at this, we still have Crucial right over here, and there go, oh, Red Atomic trying to get those shots. Oh, and Crucial gets found by Fear. So now let's see what's going on over here, because we are down to, I think, two solos. Look at Atomic. He is up to 4 eliminations, and Senpai is still trying to find Atomic. Atomic up on top of the roof. Let's check in on Senpai. Senpai knows that he can hear those footsteps right above him, and Spirit now in a fight right down here with Type Shi. Oh, Spirit moved on me. Spirit coming right on in over here. Type Shi right on top. Let's go over here, see what's going right here. No, they are not right on top of each other. Let's go back over here. Watch the two duos over here. Oh, Atomic coming down off that roof. I missed the jump, Atomic, but we knew it was coming. Baton from Mana 4, finding one from Spirit, and we still have Fear and Team Xavier right over here. Let's go over here. Where is Spirit? Spirit is down to just Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero has Type Shi all right around him. Look at that. Type Shi down below and above him. And Sub-Zero trying to just survive as a solo. Let's see who is right here on top of him. It is Tech coming right up and over. And they are holding down the bridge over at Painan. And, oh, Static. Let's see what's going on over here. Sadra. Oh, I think Sadra just took down Static. So now, let's see what's going on. Are we going to get Soya picked back up as Mana 4? Oh, Mana 4 are moving on out, except for Try Me. Try Me is still trying to unfollow on all my accounts. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with Team Xavier as they're pushing into boot camp right up onto Fear. And, ooh, Fear Gods just found one of them from Team Xavier. So let's check over on Gods, see what Gods is doing. He did find Fury across the way, but he is still getting shot at. And I think that's from raindrops from the top of the hill. Let's check in on the Boops. Boops, you gotta love the name. And Ghost is AFK in the shack, and Babito coming on down, trying to get those angles right up and above. And Tech, let's see what's going on over here. Dusku has been knocked, but I think Tech is gonna be able to pick him back up. But Synergistic is not too far away. Look at this, Synergistic trying to find Boops right when we switched over onto him. So let's see what's going on. Mana 4 have come up and around, and Team Aces are coming up closer to him. We are down to 11 teams, guys. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Let's go back over to the fight. Oh, I think I saw another fight up at the Overlook. Nope. Alright, so We're sticking right on down here. Let's see what Harley is doing. Harley coming right up and in. Foxy, I see you. There is Foxy. Hello, Foxy. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like Soya pushing right up into the middle of Mena 4. Mena 4 all the way around Soya. Soya trying to get those scout mission going on. Oh, and the Wang. Wang is able to find Soya coming right up and over. So now he knows that Team Aces is right on over here. And Team Aces is down to just a duo. They're going across to the small island. Sadra and Drago. So let's go. I think it's a pretty safe bet that we'll end up over here, but who knows? You know how it likes to shift on over to the river and then just get the edge of one of these islands. We still have all 3 islands in play. We have Boot Camp, Ruins, and Camp Alpha all in zone. So let's see. Red Atomic, Red Sky, GG's the only one really that needs to come on in. Let me move that over so you can see as much as possible. Actually, let me take this on down for just a second so you can see where everyone is. There you guys go. Better idea what's happening. Alright, so let's see. Looks like, oh, the 4 schmucks are getting pushed up on by all 4 of them from the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. The Elite Mischief Dirtbags are going to end up coming right up onto shore. Did you see all the gas cans up there? Alright, so let's see. We do have Team Aces right over here. Oh, look at this. Type She came right up onto Mena 4. We got Osama on the screen. 41K has been knocked, and we got Bhutan right across the way. Osama trying to get that nade over onto Bhutan. Bhutan's still doing just fine, though. Look at this. He is keeping his eye right onto Dusku. Dusku is trying to come up and around Bhutan, ready for this flank, and he is just waiting for Dusk to pop his head up and over. And look at that. Elite Mischief Dirtbags just came in onto the 4 schmucks. We saw that coming. Alright, so Dusku, they know you are coming out and around. Try Me coming up and around, trying to get those angles. And Fear now getting the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. What happened? Look at that. The Fear is coming right up and over onto the Elite Mischief Dirtbags and the 4 schmucks. And Try Me. Oh, Dusku does get found by Bhutan. Bhutan was keeping an eye on that, and now Try Me trying to find Tech. Tech is right over here trying to get those shots right across. Let's see what 41K is doing. 41K trying to come on over, and I think that is Try Me coming all the way around over onto the other side of the bridge. He is, so now he's trying to find 41K. 41K right on the backside of that, so now Osama gets a knock onto Bhutan. So now we are still coming up and around. Try Me. Just found Smiley. Smiley on the backside of that rock. Let's check in on 41K, see what Smiley is doing. Oh, there goes Bhutan. So let's see what is happening with the rest of Men Up 4. Looks like the big Wang coming up and around on the flank onto this side. 41K moving back, and look at that. Tech is still holding back. So it is a 3v3 right over here by Ruins. So let's go back over to, Synergistic. Synergistic starting to come up onto this fight. So these guys have to pay attention. Try Me right across the way, trying to keep an eye right on down on 41K. 41K right across from Try Me. They are all spread out. We got a triangle formation for Mena 4, and then we got a 1-2 split over here on Type She. And 41K trying to get those angles over onto Wang, and Try Me is coming right up and over, but 41K knows that Try Me is right on the backside. He does have the Vector Shredder. The Vector shreds. Alright, so let's see what is what is going on between these two. Let's see what's going to happen between these two fraggers. Oh, just coming on down. Try me right over here. Let's see what's going on with Try Me. Oh, here comes, is that a smoke? It is a smoke. Trying to fake him out. Let's go over onto Try Me, see what's going on. Oh, he finds Osama from the top of this ridge. 41K trying to find him, but he has, Try Me has the right? 41K has the shredder. Try Me has the Tommy gun. They are still right over here. Meta 4 still a trio, but it looks like the 2-1 split for Type She is now a 1-1. Oh, Rainbow Beetle. Here comes Raindrops in on all this. 41K still trying to figure out where Try Me is. And, oh, Meta 4 down to just a duo, but it is Try Me and Wang from across the way. Tack right there in Try Me's face. Now 41K and Raindrops coming right up in him right on the other side of the street. And there goes Tack by Wang. So now it is just a 1v2. And 41K trying to get those eyes over onto Wang. Knows that Try Me is right across. And now Synergistic is in a fight with Team Xavier. 41K still trying to psych him out with that smoke nade, trying to pop that, and now we're gonna lag. Alright, so let's see what is going on over here. See what's happening. Fear still in that fight with Team Xavier, and this hold off. Let's go. Let's see with Team Xavier trying to swim across, and Fear still right over here. Synergistic right on that edge, and Raindrops came right up into the compound where Team Aces just moved out. So can you see that? There you guys go. I think you can see where everybody is going. We are going up over to the small island. All these guys out here not only fighting each other, but they are fighting the play zone. And you just saw Type She Tech go out. So now here comes Wang. Wang is coming up and around trying to get those shots over onto 41K. And 41K is down to 5 HP. And Try Me does finish that. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. These guys do have to get in across this way, but they're going to run into all these teams. We have the Infinity Reapers right at the top. Let's see, Red Atomic, Red Sky GG still coming in. I think you guys can see most of that right there. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have the 4 schmucks in the compound. Fear in the compound. We have Synergistic coming up and around. Let's check in on the Fleek. Fleek coming up and around right on top of where Fear is. And ooh, I think they're going to take it. Rotation in. Look at this. And they may end up right over onto Team Aces. Team Aces is right there. But the Infinity Reapers are right above. Yes, they are pulling right up in onto Drago and Sandra. Oh, and Flower B gets taken out of that car by Drago. So Drago's still ready for it, still getting those nades. Drago has 3 nades to his name, getting ready to use them. And I don't know where Flower ended up, but Flower has been eliminated. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. It looks like Red getting shot at. Let's see, where's Red? Right over here in his compound, his vehicle, taking most of those shots. Looks like Raindrops coming right up in it behind where the Infinity Reapers are at the top of the hill. Let's go back to the actual fight right over here between Synergistic and Team Aces. Looks like Sadra's getting ready to move around and get a better angle. And look at that, they are getting shot by Harley. Fear, Harley all the way across the way. Let's check in on Harley's angle, see what kind of angle he had across. We can't see it, but Synergistic trying to get Fleek picked back up. It is still a 3v2 over here between Synergistic and Team Aces, but Fear has been taking some, putting some pressure down onto these teams. And look at this. Jack Lord now. Jack Lord right over here on top of Raindrops. All three of them from Raindrops right below Jack Lord. Jack Lord trying to get the idea on where everybody is. We still have the 4 schmucks taking all these shots. And we do have Mena 4 headed right towards center zone. There you guys go. I'll go ahead and take this off really quick so that you can see where everybody is on the screen as our zone is getting ready to pop. We still have Jack Lord right on top of Raindrops, and we have Team Aces and Synergistic in the same compound. Alright guys, let's put those scores right back on up there. You just saw where the zone popped. There it is again. Only 4 teams in zone. So let's see, what can Joker see from the top? Look at this view he's got from all the teams right down below. As all these teams do have to come on in. The 4 schmucks are coming on in. Red Atomic, what you doing right over here? He is looking up that hill and he is thinking, I have to go up that hill. I've been there. I've been there. Alright, so Fear is coming down and around. They know that there's a fight in that compound right in front of them, but they're still coming up and around. It looks like they want to go ahead and try get some of those shots over onto this as they're coming on out. Natsu from Infinity Reapers does find somebody. Let's see, where is Natsu? Ooh, look at this. There you go. Alright, so they are coming right up onto the top of Camp Alpha Mountain at the ruins. Let's go on down. Oh, Fear is pushing right up and in onto Synergistic now. Synergistic in there in the mollies. The floor is lava. Alright, let's see what's going on with Synergistic. We still have Pervy up. Pervy trying to get those shots. He does get the knock onto Harvey from Fear, but Fear God's right there. Oh, Synergistic able to hold this compound down. But now Team Aces is pushing up and over. Here comes Drago with the nade right in on there. Oh, and Drago gets shot from the back by Pervy because Pervy was right there. And look at that, Drago up to 5 eliminations and gonna be able to get back up onto his feet, but now they have to push up into the zone. Let me turn that off so that you guys can see what the zone is all about. We are going to the top of the mountain. We still have Mena 4 in it. We still have the Infinity Reapers on half of the zone. We do have Ghost right down below them, and we have Red Atomic coming right up and in onto them. So let's go back to the live scores if it would click. And look at this. We got three people coming right up onto 90. Oh, the 4 schmucks coming right up onto 90. But we do have Raindrops right below him. Look at this. 90 just taking out the 4 schmucks as they are trying to come into zone right in his 4-time spray. But we do have right down below him, we've got Ghost coming up. And we also have Red Sky, GG. They are all almost right on top of each other, but we are going up the mountain, and here comes a nade from Red Atomic right over onto Try Me. Look at this. He's trying to do that jiggle move, trying to come on through this. Try Me right there on the back of that rock. Neither one of these are in zone. Well, Red is a little bit in zone. We do have a vehicle for Red. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We are down to the last 4 teams. We have Team Aces, Raindrops, Infinity Reapers, all 4 of them still standing, and Red Sky, GG Atomic. He is the top fragger at the moment. Alright, it looks like he's going to try to get Try Me, which Try Me is already getting ready to head to Erangel. Let's go back up top. Let's see what's going on with Drago. Oh, Drago trying to find Red Atomic. It is the 2 top fraggers. Drago with 5. Atomic with 6. Oh, Jack Lord. Oh, that was Joker. Joker just dropped right down in front of him. and he is still coming up and around. So now it is 6 eliminations for Drago and 6 eliminations for Atomic. Drago still coming up and around trying to find Atomic, and Drago finds Atomic. Drago up to 7 eliminations, but now Drago does have to get on out of there because look at that. Can he get up to that vehicle? Can he get into the vehicle? And I think he's going to go out to zone. Oh, he's mad. I would be too. All right, let's check in on Sadra. Sadra right on over here, and Sadra gets found by Jack Lord. And so now it is just Ghost against all of them from Infinity Reapers. We still have 3 of them still standing from Infinity Reapers, and Ghost is just on this edge. Look at Ghost. He is hanging on like a billy goat. Should be Billy Goat instead of Rain Ghost. All right, Nighty goes out to zone. Look at this. The Infinity Reapers are going out to zone. Only Natsu is left, but Natsu is in zone, and he is at the top of the hill, or of the mountain. So let's see how long can Ghost. Oh, there it goes. There goes Ghost. So let's see what happens with Natsu at the top, because this is only stage 8, so Natsu only has to move over just a little bit, and Ghost, you could see Ghost, his health bar going down, down, down. Oh, he did heal off. All right, so Ghost still in this. We are still just right there. Let's go. Let's see what happens as Ghost is eating the blue. How much? There it goes. Infinity Reapers coming in first. There it is. Let's take that off. Infinity Reapers coming in first with 6 eliminations. Raindrop coming in second with an elimination. And Team Aces coming in third with 10 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15, 16, and 17. Going all out. Team Aces Drago. 7 eliminations, 1,058 damage. We'll be jumping with Drago when we come right back for tonight's last match. Guys, please hit that like for me. Be right back.
No, I'm never letting go. Now that I've been with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Found out from the broken pieces, took 'em all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heart be needing. Skipping out and it keeps going. I lose my breath, boy, and I keep breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Ooh, you take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby.
without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we
Welcome back, everyone, to Men of 4 Tuesday night $40 cash scrims. Let me show you the results to the minute. Infinity Reapers pulling ahead with 38 total points. Men of 4 second with 34, and Fear with 33. Look how close all these scores are right here. Red Sky GG has 33, so this is not over. We are not done yet. We do not have a clear winner. This match will decide who is taking home the $40. This time we are jumping with aces. Drago, 7 eliminations, 1,058 damage. We saw him mad that he was stuck in the, what do you call that? The channel, the crevasse, the whatever. Here is your last match, Top Fragger. Look at that. He is ready, boys. He is mad. Let's see what Team Aces does at this final match of tonight. All right, I'll leave the live scores off for just a minute so that you guys can see the drops. And we are going from Sosnovka Military Base all the way up through Pachinki, through shooting range, and into the water. Pretty central flight path, so these guys should be able to get to the most places they want to go. Otherwise, they can take a car, like if they want to go to Milta Power, grab the cars right along here and head on over. Alright, guys, this is it. Tonight's final match for Men of 4. Men of 4 are already off the plane, too. Let's see, where are they headed? It looks like they jumped off and headed north. They have the whole island to themselves. I do see raindrops hopping on off too, so let's see. Looks like they're just taking over. They've got the whole island to themselves, so they can go just about anywhere. And Team Aces are now off the plane, and let's see, they have a whole line going with them. I think that is Team 9, maybe? No, it is Team 18, Red, Sky, GG, and Spirit right there with them. So let's see what is going to happen. Drago coming on down with Red Sky right above him, and he is keeping an eye on him. He is watching everything that Red Sky does, and we are right over here in East Roz. So let's see what's going to happen. Drago hitting the ground, and Red Sky still up in the air. Let's see. I think they are going over here with Sadra. They are still going, so I think... Oh, no. Fatty is right here trying to... Oh, they tried to steal the Team Aces vehicle. So, Sadra. What are you doing, Sadra? Look at that. Walking around with the lizard. Alright, guys. So, our first zone is all the way to the east, including a lot of water. At least 20% of this zone is water. We have Synergistic over by the quarry. They're doing just fine, and it does look like the majority of teams are right over here. Let's head over and see what the old gangsters are doing right here with Spirit. And we've got, who is that? It is Exo Elites also. So we have 4 teams over here in apartments. Let's check in over here on Spirit. Spirit doing just fine, but let's check through, see if everybody's got weapons. Let's see. It looks like everybody does have a gun. Everybody's pretty good over here. Let's check in on... Oh, look at this. We also have the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. They are right over at school listening to the chaos over at the apartments. And Nelly over here trying to get those angles right over onto. Look at this. You can see the old gangsters. That's Eagle right there in his sights. And now Eagle trying to get those shots right back over at Nelly. Ooh, or that guy. That's not even Nelly. Nelly's over here. That's that guy. Oh, Guy G. Alright, so let's see what else is going on with the rest of them. They are all right over here. They are taking their time, making sure they know what they're going to do. Type She all the way up in Rozhok, staying away from Fear. Fear is right over in Watertown, not too far away. And Team Ace is on the other side. So we have all these teams right here. 4 teams over at school. 1 in Roz, 1 in Watertown, and 1 over in East Roz. And the rest of the map is pretty empty. So let's go. Let's check in on Jenny. We are on Jenny, so let's see what else is going on. It looks like Spirit JJ. What is Spirit JJ doing? Let's check in on him. And it looks like, oh, he is all the way down at the end trying to get those shots right across at Hype Gucci. Let's check in on Hype Gucci, keeping those eyes right across over onto... Ooh, oh, and the Eagle. The Eagle was able to find. So now let's look at this. He was standing right behind Gucci. Gucci turns around and says, "That was my knock, dude." All right, so let's see what else is going on. We have Team Aces out and about, starting to move. And we still have Spirit hitting those shots right over onto the old gangsters. Look, I can see their laser pointers. Ooh, and we do have some shots. Oh, right over on Guy G. Guy G right when we switched over. But now here comes Type G. Type G is coming on down and around. Look at this. We got to add to the chaos over here at the school and school apartments. They are coming right on down and around. Tech trying to get his car out of that spray. We do have 41K and Osama. Oh, they are coming up right behind the apartments. These guys had all of Roz to loot up, so these guys are ready to take this fight from above. Let's see what else is going on over here as we're trying to get some angles straight on down. Gonna go ahead and move that vehicle, and we still have all these teams over here in the apartments, and they're not moving at all, guys. Let's see what is going on. Guy G back up onto his feet, doing just fine over here. So now we also have the Fierce coming on in. What is going on with the Fierce? The Fierce are just a duo. We lost Soka over in Sandhawk somewhere. Somebody go find him. And it looks like the Fierce are going to end up right on top of Type She. Type She is right down below. No, Type She has already moved on out. The Fierce taking over right where Type She was. And look at that. We got the farmer farming. The rude dude right off the roof. So let's see what else is going on. Can Eagle right over here. Let's see what is going on. Where did Type She go? They are headed on down towards the middle of zone. Middle of zone is heating up now. Look at this. We have Mena 4, Red Sky, GG, Team Aces, and Type She. They are all clustering right over here on the hilltops, right on the edge, just to the north of Milta. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have all these teams over here. We have 4 teams right along the school apartments and 1 over at school. And they do not have to go anywhere. Look at this. We got the Infinity Reapers all the way over in La Polka. And guys, nobody told me. I forgot to put the live scores back up. There you go, guys. All right. Sorry about that. On to new stuff. Alright, so the 4 schmucks coming down out of Severny. We do have Fear coming in and across. We have Raindrops coming across the bridge, and they're still just on the edge of zone. So there, look at this synergistic coming up to the top of Potato Hill. Ooh, Mena 4 in the fight with Red Sky. GG, try me. Ooh, we got 2 of them knocked. Let's check in on Wang. Wang right over here at the shelter. And where is Vuitton? Vuitton coming on down as, look at this, we got synergistic, no, Red Sky coming right up and in, and oh, right into the shelter, trying to get all of Mena 4 right on down below. Mena 4, all of them but Try Me are picked back up. Try Me is almost back up onto his feet, but we also have Team Aces coming right up and over. Let's check in on what Team Aces are doing. They are down over here at the Walmart compound. Soya gets knocked, so now Sadra, looks like Sadra's going to try to get up and over towards Soya. Let's check in on Atomic. Atomic right here. Oh, Red Sky is down to just a duo. Mena 4 down in the shelter. still a full four-man team, and we do have full four-man team for Team Aces. I think Soya, no, we did lose Soya. So Team Aces down to just a trio, and now Team Aces are coming up and around trying to find Men of 4 right down below, and Red Sky that just left the area. So now let's see what else is going on. We have Rain coming on in. We have Fear coming on in. And it looks like Fear and the 4 Schmucks may end up in a fight right over here. We still have the 5 teams over at the school and the school apartments. So we have, if you are on this map, you are just about in the lap of everyone. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, I did not see that we lost 41k in Osama, so Tech is now alone over here with Synergistic, just over here circling them. All 4 of them coming in at 4 different angles right down below Tech. So let's see what else is going on over here. Let's see. Oh, Drago, our last match top fragger. They were driving right down into the shelter. Men of 4. All 4 of them down in the shelter. So let's see. Oh, Fear. Look at this. Fear is coming right up and around right next to the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. They are still over in the school, and they do need to get on out of zone. Zone did pop again, and we are going to the south this time. We still have a little bit of military base and a little bit of Pachinki going up and around through school, but the Elite Mischief Dirtbags do need to come on out of there. Ooh, look at that, Foxy, your name just popped up. You were hitting them. You were hitting gods from Fear with that spray. And let's see what's going on with Tech right over here. And look at that. Nelly just knocked one from Tech. Oh, Pervy with the nade right up on top of that. All right, so let's see what's going on in this mess over here, because we still have the Elite Mischief Dirtbags right over here. And the Elite Mischief Dirtbags did manage to knock one from Spirit, and it looks like Spirit does have another one knocked right over here. And, oh, there goes Ellie G Raptor down to about 5 HP. But they're still trying to push into zone right over here. What is Chaos doing over here? Chaos on this angle, trying to get those eyes straight on down onto it. And Spirit Raptor gets knocked by Guy G. And we still have Exo Elites over here. Exo Elites. And look at this. The Fierce, the duo from the Fierce pushing right up and in. And here they come right up in onto Exo Elites, and they're going room by room trying to find where Exo Elites are. We still have Cheney right over here, and Kill Yua. There we go. Aces Sadra finding Synergistic right over here. Synergistic down to, let's see, I see Flower. Flower is still out and about, but I don't think Flower is going to be able to get on over to Team Aces. Team Aces are hurting, guys. Let's check in on Team Aces. It is only up to Drago. Drago trying to come up and around, and look at that. Men of 4 taking out Sadra, taking out these Noxos. Drago trying to get through with the smoking mobile and 3 tires coming on down to the new vehicle. But he does have Bhutan. Bhutan keeping his eye at him. Look at this. He can watch exactly where Drago is going up and around that edge. Drago down to about half health. Bhutan taking those shots right over at Drago. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We have a fight over here. The Fierce is still in a fight. And, oh, Nelly G just got knocked. So let's see what is going on. Janie is the last one still standing against the Fierce. Woo! And Static coming on through. So let's see. And it is just Static. Static is now just a solo for the Fierce. And we still have the Elite Mischief Dirtbags and Spirit over here with Static. And Static is just eating up all this loot. And let's go. Let's see what's going on with Raindrops. Raindrops are coming right up and in. Look at this. Raindrops. A full 4-man team. Ghosty. Full 4-man team. Boop's coming up and around, getting booped. And now here comes Ghost coming right up and in onto the 4 schmucks. The 4 schmucks. Bones. Bones with the MK. Oh, Bones has been knocked. Let's see, what is Thotty doing over here? Thotty on the backside. And, oh, there goes Raindrops. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. We're going to be able to pick up Bones, and the 4 schmucks are going to be 3 schmucks. All right, let's see what is going on. There goes the last one from the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. And so now Static is facing off over here against all 3 of them, 4 of them from Spirit, 4 of them from Spirit, still on the outside. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. We are still going down towards Milk the Shelter and Farm. We still have 9 teams in this. Drago still, let's see what Drago did. Did Drago find a new vehicle? Drago is back up onto his feet. The last match top fragger. Got a nice pretty purple car right there. Let's go over to Static. See what Static is doing as Spirit. It looks like Spirit going out and around. No, they are not. They are still right there in front of Spirit, or in front of Static. So let's see what can happen next. You got the scores to the minute. Infinity Reapers still in the lead, and the Infinity Reapers are still alive in this match. They are all right down here in Milta, so they're right here. Mena 4 are still in it. They're over here. Team Aces are still in it, and Red Sky. Look at this, Red Sky. So all of your top teams on this list are still all right in here. Let's see what Static can do against Spirit. Alright, Spirit still moving up. I can hear JJ. Oh, it looks like he's getting ready to get pushed up on by 2 of them from Spirit. I can hear the footsteps coming up the steps, and all 3 of them are coming up. It looks like we're gonna go ahead and throw that Molly. He's just gonna hold it off until some of Spirit starts coming up. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Let's check our map, see what happens, see if we can see. I'll go ahead and pop this down just for a second so you can see where everyone is. There are your rotations, guys, and the scores. And Static still just going ahead and smoking it up. Right now, everybody is being really quiet, getting into zone. We are only in stage 3, and Static, here's his vehicle, and moving on out by Raptor. Raptor hopping in that, taking that vehicle, and Static, you could see him right when he heard that vehicle, he jumped. He was like, oh, there goes my vehicle. I don't think he's very happy about this. I think he's getting ready to take those shots and try to get him right on out. Look at that. They drove right in front of him. Static right at the top. Oh, there they go. Right on out. There goes the shots from Static, trying to get the shots over onto the vehicles. The vehicle is still going on out. And does he get any of them? No, he does get some damage onto it, but now Static has to get on out. Let's see if he can find his way over to zone. I don't think there's any more vehicles over here. I don't know if he's got enough boost to get him on over. Ooh, look at this. It looks like Drago pulled right up over here onto it. Let's see, that is Flower from Synergistic, and here comes Spirit coming right up and over, and Drago popping in, trying to get this shot over onto Flower. It is 1v1. Oh, and Flower down to 1 HP, and here comes Sub-Zero, and Flower is still down. So now Flower back up onto his feet, but a solo, and Raptor, the bird, coming right up and over that wall. And now here comes the nade right up and in onto Flower. Flower is on the first floor, and they are throwing the nades right up and over. So Flower throwing the distraction smokes over towards the tree. Does get that nade from Raptor over And we are still going to down to Milta. Look at this. So let's switch over to Flower. See what Flower can do against all four of them from Spirit as they are coming right up and in. Look at that. They ran right past him, right up those stairs. Here comes another one. He goes ahead and starts taking those shots, but there are too many. So we are going to be able to get Chaos picked back up, and Spirit is still in this with 5 eliminations from that crazy school. Alright, I'll go ahead and hold it down. You can see that Spirit is still way up out of zone. Everybody else is in zone, and this is most of your top teams. We got Infinity Reapers not too far away from Red Sky GG, Mena 4. We got Fear and the 4 Schmucks over here, and Spirit right up there. So there are your teams. So let's see what's going on. We'll go ahead and peek in on what Red Sky is doing. They are just a duo, but they are just to the north of the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers right down here by the bridge compound. Let's see what these guys are going to do as they're coming out. Look at this. Here comes Mena 4. Mena 4 coming up and around. Let's check in on Jack Lord. See what Jack Lord is doing because he's not too far away from Mena 4. All 4 of them from the Infinity Reapers just sitting over here. Look at Jack Lord way far away from his team. Alright, Spirit. It looks like Spirit JJ coming right on down. May end up right in the lap of the 4 Schmucks. The 4 Schmucks right in front of them. Are the 4 Schmucks watching? Oh, yes, they are. Let's check in on Thotty and Kush. Let's see what Kush is doing. And Bones. Look at Bones on top of the vehicle trying to get those shots right on down onto Spirit. Jumping back up onto the vehicle and trying to find him in the Witcher Tower. And our zone did move again. We have 120 before we move again. And look at that. It went all the way over to the Infinity Reapers. I'll take this down again really quick so that you guys can see where everyone is. And they are still coming up and around. And we have all these shots from Fear right over here. Hannah at the top of the sniper tower. Look at this. Don't see this very often. We got Ice trying to get those shots as Thotty is trying to move on in. And it looks like Thotty is headed straight at Mena 4. Mena 4 right over here. And now he's moving right up and in over onto Jack Lord. Jack Lord right over on this edge. And now there is Red Sky GG right over on that side. Thotty is able to get on out of that atomic spin knock. So now we just down to Hooks. And Hooks has 2 other teams on the outside. He has the Infinity Reapers right on the side. Oh, Bones gets found from the 4 Schmucks. Hooks over here trying to throw those nades right out onto the 4 Schmucks. And Joker finds one from Spirit, so they are all coming right up and in. I think Hooks is going to go ahead and try to pick up Atomic in the back. Let's see, where was Joker taking those shots? Right over here. See what's going on. It looks like they're getting ready to... I thought they were going to push up onto Spirit, but they pulled back. So let's see, what is Nighty doing? Nighty coming right up and in, right on top of Spirit, and moving on out. But I did see another one from Mena 4 off in the distance, and we also have Fear coming right up in behind him. And we still have, look at this, they're coming up on the backside of Spirit. So now Spirit getting pinched in between Fear and Infinity Reapers. Let's see, what is Nighty doing over here? Nighty on the other side trying to get those. Oh, Harley does find Raptor. So let's check in on Spirit. Let's see what Chaos is doing right over here. Chaos and Sub-Zero, the last 2 still standing between the 2 teams of... Oh, and he does get found, so now it's just up to Sub-Zero, and Fear is able to find them, but Fear is still right over here. Bhutan getting chewed up just a little bit, and we still have this fight right over here between the Infinity Reapers and Fear. Fear still coming up and around Hannah on the backside of that tree, keeping an eye on where the Infinity Reapers are. The Infinity Reapers right at the top of the edge, so let's go over to men of 4 because they were just getting shot at from the top of the hill. And I think that's Joker up on top. And we still have Thotty right over here. Thotty is the last one still standing for the 4 schmucks. Alright, so the Infinity Reapers are in zone and Red Sky just on the edge of zone. They still have right over here. Alright, they do have to come in and across. I don't forget you, Zuli. I don't forget you. I've had you on the screen several times. Zuli, the sun. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with Mena 4 coming right up onto this edge, right on the other side of Red Sky. Red Sky on the backside of this. Let's check in on Atomic and Hook's still trying to come up and over. They did make it across the street, but we have Fear and the Infinity Reapers right in zone. Mena 4 trying to push their way into zone. And Red Sky right over here with Vuitton. Oh, that pan right over the top of Vuitton's head. So let's see what's going on with Vuitton. Louis, some call them. Alright, so let's go. Let's check in on Fear right over here. Fear is still a full 4-man team, and they are coming down and around trying to get those shots over onto Mena 4. Mena 4 getting pushed up on, and let's check in on Wang. Vuitton is down to about 5 HP as Fear is pushing up around this edge. Look at Wang able to find the one from Fear, and Wang down. Oh, and Fear finishes them off. And so now we are down to Atomic. For Red Sky still coming up and in onto the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers going down. So now it is Red Sky versus Fear. Hooks is the top fragger at the moment with 5 eliminations, trying to get up on top of the 1 stack. And not having a lot of luck, having about as much luck as me. Alright, so Harley right over here with 3 eliminations for Fear. And they are right in zone. Harley is in the center of zone. Let's see. Hannah all the way back at the south end of zone. And God's over here at the west side of zone. And we do have the duo from Red Sky still right in this 1 stack. So let's go back over here. Looks like Atomic and Hannah facing off. Let's see what Hooks is doing right over here. Hooks trying to get those shots right on down on top of Hannah, but they are, look at this, they're doing the triangle move coming up. They're trying to do the pinch play, and Hooks seeing just the top of God's head as God is trying to come up and around. Fear on the other side. There is Harley taking all those shots. Harley is still right on this edge, and they are. Oh, Red has to come out. Red Sky does have to come out, so now it is just up to Atomic. Atomic is the last one still standing. Atomic does get one down to about 5 HP, and he is still trying to get those shots over onto Harley. And he is fighting the blue and Harley, and there it is. Fear coming in first. Let's get those live scores off of there. Fear coming in first with 8 eliminations. Red Sky GG coming in second with 6 eliminations. And the Infinity Reapers coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 14. Going all out. Red Sky GG Hooks, 5 eliminations, 759 damage. And I'm not sure that the end match results are live just yet. And let me see if they are. Let's go on up, and I'm not sure if we're going to have those or not. Let me see. No, we're not live yet, but there you guys can see the unofficial live results. Fear coming in first with 51 total eliminations, or total points. Sorry, guys. Infinity Reapers coming in second with 45, and Red Sky GG coming in third with 45. Look at that, but we don't know for sure. For sure, we will know when they post them, but now you guys have an idea of what the scores all were for your teams. And if you see anything wrong, you make sure you let them know. So that's it for us tonight. Thank you for coming out and supporting Mena for Tuesday Night Cash Scrims and me. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for getting me over 1K subs. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Hooks is my goat for real, says Dark. Have a great night, a great week. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.